Shouldn't Todd be here?
Yeah, well, I thought he was going to be.
What about Natalie?
I don't know, sweetheart. I mean, you heard me. I asked her to come.
Think she will?
I don't know. We probably shouldn't wait for her, okay?
Why not, Mom? I mean, I hate Mitch at least as much as the rest of you do. And after all, I am the one who slept with him.
Natalie, sweetheart, you never slept with Mitch Lawrence. Why are you saying that?
Okay, are we gonna get this meeting started? I mean, the sooner we form a plan together, the sooner we can get Mitch out of our lives forever. Maybe you can.
What's the matter, Jess? You're usually the one trying to cheer us up.
It's okay, I'm cool. Yeah, well, you're lucky that you weren't around when Mitch first showed up. God only knows what he would have made you do.
Natalie, honey, I'm very glad you're here. I didn't know if you were going to come or not.
Yeah, well, family meeting. Penance required, right? So, are we gonna start? We're waiting on Todd.
Why did you even invite him?
Because this concerns him just as much as it does us, honey.
He doesn't care if we lose land fair, as long as he gets to keep his little piece of Grandpa Victor's money.
Joey, that's not fair. He came in between me and Mitch more than once. He practically killed him.
And Christian, don't forget.
Okay, stop this. Don't you see that this is exactly what Mitch wants us to do? He wants us to argue and bicker and fight and be divisive. If we're going to win and beat him, we have to be together. All right, I've discussed this with Bo and with Nora, and they put me on to an excellent private investigator who is going to interview everyone who might have been present when Mitch blackmailed my father into rewriting his will. So all the nurses and the whole staff, everybody who took care of him at the Coleman Club.
Yep, but they're not gonna say anything. I mean, they're all scared to death of Mitch.
And Grandpa Victor.
Yeah, well, my father's no longer a factor, so...
Okay, we know all this. But what we need to do is prove that Mitch blackmailed Grandpa, then we can overturn the will.
Yes.
I have a better idea. And it's not gonna take nearly as long. See, my court hearing's coming up soon. I'm gonna forget about the annulment. Mitch wants a divorce, so gotta give him exactly what he wants.
You can't.
Why not? I mean, you've heard lots of people say that he won't give me an annulment. So I am going to sue him for a divorce and demand a big settlement. And that way, if he gets everything, I get half back.
Natalie, no!
What's wrong? I'm not going to keep it for myself. It's for the family.
Oh, darling, that's not what I mean. Sweetheart, what you're offering to do is very generous, but it's impossible because we all know the marriage was never consummated.
It was. Yeah, I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to think of me differently, but that night in Vegas, it happened. And it was the worst mistake of my life.
No, you couldn't have. You were in love with Christian.
I thought Christian was married.
Sweetheart, I was at the Palace Hotel with
I'm
you.
telling you the truth.
You can't lie to a judge.
Excuse me, you can't tell me what to do. You don't even know me.
Natalie, this is crazy.
Okay, think about it, Jessica. You've always said that I use my body to get what I want. You had no problem accusing me of sleeping with your boyfriend.
What?
I didn't do it.
That's right, Natalie, you didn't do it.
Not that time, but I would have. So I guess you were right about me all along. I'm trash.
I don't ever want to hear you say that again.
Listen, I don't care what you say. You never slept with him. I would have known.
Oh, what, because of that twin thing? Well, you know what? Don't worry, honey, because you are nothing like me, and you never will be.
All right, that's enough from everybody. Natalie, sweetheart, I'm not going to let you do this to yourself. Believe me, it's not worth it.
Well, at least I'm trying. I mean, we are lords, or is that just a bunch of lame talk? I mean, come on. Are we just going to let Mitch waltz in and take everything, or are you going to fight like you say you want to? Fine. I really don't care what you think, because I'm going to stand up to him. Is she going to back me up or not? You guys, this is a surefire thing, okay? Mitch is on record fighting the annulment.
That's before he got his hands on Grandpa Victor's money, Natalie.
Okay, so now I'm gonna turn the tables on him. It's perfect. If he denies that we had sex, it's his word against mine. Who is gonna believe him?
We cannot underestimate him, please.
Okay, I brought Mitch into this house. Why won't you let me make it up to you?
I will not let you do it this way. You could wind up in jail for perjury.
Why won't you believe me?
Oh, no.
Come on. Roxy believes me, and she's willing to testify.
Oh, that's a reliable witness.
Well, she is if the three of you back me up.
No,
What's the problem?
it is dishonest.
Okay, I told you.
Besides, from what I've heard, Evangeline Williamson will rip you apart on the stand. Haven't you been through enough, Nat?
And, honey, if you do this, it's going to make Mitch even angrier. And then he's going to go after you again, and I cannot bear to lose you, okay? So, no, it is out of the question.
Okay, I think it's a little too late for you to be telling me what I can or cannot do. I have to fix this. You know, you make all this noise about saving this family, but here I come with the perfect idea, the perfect plan, and you guys just judge me.
Natalie, we're not trying to judge you. We're trying to help you.
Oh, God, come off it, Jess. You have looked down on me since the day I showed up. You know, Mitch tried to ruin my life. I just want to make him pay, but none of you will back me up because all of you think I am just like him.
No.
And you won't even admit it. So I tell you what, the next time you have a little family meeting, don't bother inviting me.
Oh. Don't you ever talk to your mother like that, young lady. Now you turn around and go back in there, and you apologize to her.
Natalie, I will not let you sacrifice yourself for us.
It's not up to you.
I swear to you, I'm gonna run that SOB out of town.
Yeah, well, I wish it was that easy.
The hell it's not.
Mom, are you all right?
Yeah. Poor Natalie. That child is an emotional wreck. I mean, she wants to help us. She's trying to help us. She doesn't know what to do, so she's grabbing at the first thing she can think of. I just hope that she heard some of what we said to her.
She did. You know, Natalie acts tough, but she loves us.
And once
Yeah.
we get rid of that, whatever you want to call him, Mitch Lawrence, everything's gonna be fine, Viki.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's going to take a long time, Asa. And we have to do exactly what Bo and Nora tell us, otherwise the whole thing could backfire.
There might be another way.
How about an oak tree with a good strong rope?
Right.
Everybody has an Achilles heel. It's no mystery. For Mitch, it's me. He loves me in his own sick, warped, and twisted way.
No,
so-
Jessica, no.
Listen.
No.
If we could just let him have a little father-daughter time, he could get to know me, and then...
You're not going anywhere near him, Jesse. You got it?
He's not gonna hurt me.
Honey, the man robbed this whole family blind.
Mom, what could it hurt? I could get close to him.
Jessica, are you out of your mind, darling? You're not going anywhere near the man, okay? We don't know what he's going to do to you or to anyone. And believe me, he's capable of anything. Hey, we will find another way out of this, I promise you. And we will do it together as a family.
Christian, where are you? It's me. Look, call me as soon as you get this, okay?